What's up YouTube, Charismatic Enigma 120 here, and today I'm going to bring you guys my newest Mermail build. This has the frog engine that has been the craze of every Mermail build for every YCS, every regionals that have been going on ever since the new season started for the 2017 format. I decided to play the frog engine because during my Brooklyn regionals experience, I actually scrubbed out. I could have made top 48 during my round 9 match, but unfortunately the guy beat me due to obscurity. He played Mystic Fairy Box and he beat me using Joel and Lockbird because I couldn't search. But yeah, no doubt my previous build was good, but it wasn't that great. So I've been doing a lot of testing with the frog engine, and surprisingly the frog engine actually has a lot of very cute plays. Considering the fact that Mermails isn't really good now going second, especially when it comes to like the ABC matchup. This deck kind of caters towards going first and establishing like double Bahamut Shark, double Toadally Awesomes. So that's a really cool thing about what this deck does. So yeah guys, enough of me babbling about this deck, and let's just move on to the deck profile. Most of it should be pretty standard. Like the cards and choices are all depending on player preference, obviously. But yeah, let's just move on. So we got the triple Megalo, of course. A lot of people are playing 2. I like playing 3 because you get to max this out a lot. Megalo is like your ace monster of the deck. We got the triple Teus, obviously second best Mermail. 2 Pike, 1 Turge, make rank 4 plays, and double Gun. And then for the other Mermails, I played the 1 Mander and the 1 Oshia. No Hild. I decided not to play any Hild because Hild kind of sucks. I mean, yeah, the Mecha Equip Engineer play is pretty cute, but the thing is, like, Hild doesn't really complement with my rank 4 plays as much. That's what I've been striving to do with this deck. These two obviously do. There's also the combo where you can make Tobo, Bahamut Shark, and double Toadally Awesome in 1 turn. I'll be showing that combo in another video. So yeah, that's all for the Mermails. And then for the other monsters, we got the 1 Deep Sea Diva. We have the triple Nephabyss, pretty standard, you know what I'm saying. Double Dragoons, 1 Marksman, and 2 Infantry. The reason why you don't want to play more Atlanteans is because you want to minimize on them. I decided to play double Infantry because Infantry is a lot better than Marksman now because of the fact that you don't really want to pop specific set cards. It's such a waste too if you're targeting a set card and your opponent just flips a D barrier, because that doesn't really do shit to you. This deck doesn't really lose the D barrier. The Infantries, on the other hand, is a little bit better because of the fact that they get rid of like established boards. They get rid of those established floodgates like anti-spell fragrances, vanities, skill drains. So the Infantries really do come up better than the Marksmen. For the Frog engine, we play the triple Swap Frog, 1 Rodent Totem. I know, guys, these Swap Frogs are common, but I am too poor right now. I can't afford ulti Swap Frogs. You people are hyping up fucking Swap Frogs for $80. You people are fucking insane. And lastly, for the monsters, 3 Aqua Spirits, just to supplement your rank 4 plays. To be quite honest, I actually don't like playing triple Aqua Spirits. This thing clogs like a mother bitch. So I actually might cut 1 of the Aqua Spirits and bump it down to 2 to play something else. So that's it for the monsters. For the spells, we play the triple Instant Fusion, obviously, to see your Instant Fusion target, which is Norden. Triple Moray of Greed. This card's cool. This card's great. I actually personally like playing this card over Pot of Desires, simply for the fact that Pot of Desires banishes a lot of your combo-oriented cards that you desperately need in this deck. Mermails, of course, is in a very combo-oriented deck, so you really do need to see a lot of your combo pieces, and I don't think Pot of Desires really is a good card. Yeah, it lets you deck thin and it lets you draw 2, but the thing is, like, a lot of people have been commenting on my videos. I even tried it too. I've banished, like, all my combo pieces, and there are times where I can't get into my combo pieces and I have to Desires right away. So there are a lot of pros and cons, but like I said, it's personal preference. I like playing Moray of Greed better than Pot of Desires. You can play both if you want to be that kinky, but yeah, I like playing Moray of Greeds. For the 1-ups, we play the 1-up start, the 1-for-1 soul charge. I still play the 1 scale. I really still like playing the scale because of the fact that it gives me something to search and it allows me to OTK at certain times. If I'm able to kill my opponent that turn, I usually search this and I just OTK them, so it's still pretty good. And the 1 trap which I play, which is the Sphere. Now for the extra deck. So for the extra deck, We got the 1 Norden, obviously the Norden is your instant fusion target. For the rank 4s, we have the 1 Dweller, 1 Castel, 101. We got the Utopia package right here. Then for the other exceeds, we got the triple Toadally Awesome and double Bahamut Shark. The reason being that you're playing 3 Toadally Awesomes is because of the frog engine. If I wasn't playing the frogs, I would be playing 2 Toadally Awesomes, but that's how it came up to be. So yeah, 3 frogs really do. You like go through 3 frogs like it's nothing. For the rank 7s, Gaios obviously, and then for the synchros, the 1 Crystalline Quantex. I decided to cut Tatsunoko from my extra deck. Like I said, from my extra deck, like you saw before, I don't play Moon Glacia either. Your hand has to be pretty good to establish a Moon Glacia, to be honest. But the thing is, like, Moon Glacia just ends up being a dead card sometimes through my testing, and I didn't really need it anymore. This card is good because of the fact that it's a water and it's a level 4, so it's easy access to make into Bahamut Shark, Dweller, any rank 4 that you want. So the Crystalline Quantex is really good. We have the Trishula, and of course we have the 1 Leo. I actually might cut the Trishula because of the fact that Trish isn't really that good anymore. I actually might play Vermilion Dragon over this, but I still like Trish. It's still a pretty good card. So yeah. Anyways, YouTube, that's about it for my Mermail Frog deck profile. Hope that you guys liked the video and subscribe. That's it.